Hey folks, welcome back. Good morning to y'all. Time to start the weekend, so happy Friday everybody. And as soon as I check stream health here, I'm going to go ahead and get into it. I'm probably on just a couple of minutes early today. I wanted to fool around with the rest of my super suit here. So go back through my level 3 badge options and see if I can't swap those out for something better. So folks, while I'm doing my setup stuff here, if you wouldn't mind taking a quick moment to like the video, I always appreciate that. Okay, so now I have to do sound checks every time, because my mic was not working a couple of nights ago. And I had like a whole 3-hour stream where I said nothing. So that was fun finding that out on the back end. Oh, hey, Gabbo. Welcome, welcome. Good to see ya. And happy payday. There you go. That's right. It is payday for a lot of folks. Friday. Good stuff. Alright, so I think as far as the stream goes, I'm golden. So we'll go ahead and get myself out of the way and bid y'all toodles. Alright, while that's going, yeah, the Loom. The good old Loom. I guess before that I need to do a real quick intro. A proper intro. Oh yeah, so thanks for asking, Gabo. So yeah, this is the Island Lobster shirt. This is from... Oh wow, I'm about to lose some cool points here. Wind Waker. So yeah, definitely a real fun video game. This was the shirt that Link was wearing before he got his proper green, whatever, garb. Tunic. So yeah, good stuff. I keep threatening my daughter I'm going to wear this out in public with her one time. I haven't gotten around to doing that yet, but yeah, that'll be a great day. Alright, so... Welcome back, folks. Level Up Royal here with you once again. Guys, it's time for some more happy hunting. We're going around the map here. And the main stuff that I want to focus on is going to be south of Hogwarts. So we got a couple of Hamlets right there. I've already got one pre-marked. There's going to be a side quest or two to deal with those. Not only that, I want to try to get more Demiguise moons. So we're going to be going around doing all the Hamlets for that reason. So in addition to the Hogwarts region, which is South Hogwarts region, I'm going to be dipping down into the Hogwarts Valley just a little bit. If I can, I'm going to try to complete both of those regions. But guys, there's a lot to do. The Hamlets and the quests. I'm going to be getting some loot, so we'll hit some of these caves. The Bandit caps, abso-freaking-lutely. Another Hamlet over there. Ancient magic hotspots. Priority. I may do a couple of these if they're convenient, but the landing pads, absolutely. And then at some point, we're going to get stuck. We can't go any further. We have to wait until we do some main questing in order to open up the rest of the map. And I can't remember exactly where that choke point was. I think it was actually right here. So yeah, that'll come later. Not only that, it looks like I missed a quest over here. Sleep in the competition. It's just barely in the Hogwarts Valley region. So folks, before I get into it, if you wouldn't mind taking a quick moment to like, share, subscribe, comment, let me know your thoughts. I always appreciate those things. And before I actually get into it, I'm going to get into the Loom here. I want to see if I can swap some badges out, some traits. Yeah, it is kind of very Llewellyn Village-esque. There are a lot of parallels here with the Zelda games. Definitely has a Zelda feel to it. Okay, yeah, as far as these side quests go, I'm probably not going to get into those today. If I come across one, I might, you know, like the broom thing. I don't know, we'll see. So before I do anything gear-wise, I always like to go through and make sure I'm already equipping the best of the best. And I think I already did this recently. 54 to 80. Ooh, that's quite a jump. That's quite a jump. So yeah, we'll go ahead and respin that piece just for the betterment of the stats. I still don't have something gold to put on here. Ouch! I might just break down and go buy one. Like, this is getting redonkulous. Okay, what is that? The cloak and robe? Wow, it's so tempting to just go buy one, but they're expensive. Uh-oh. I saw my stream window pause there, so I don't know how much of that y'all missed. Looks like I had a real quick dip in the internet there. That has since fixed itself. Alright, for now let me just see what I can do. See what kind of damage I can do on my super suits. So that's concentration, that's good. All damage spells. Ancient magic, absolutely huge. That unforgivable, it's nice. Especially when you start cursing a bunch of targets. And since I'm over level 22, I can actually apply more traits that'll help with that. I meant to talk about that when I hit level 22, and I've been forgetting. And I think I'm level, like, 26 now. So yeah, I'm definitely behind the power curve on that. Actually, I'm 27 or higher, otherwise this wouldn't be unlocked. So yeah, we're definitely going to upgrade that. Actually, I'll do that first. Uh-oh, the Fwooper. Beware the Fwooper. I might have to go shopping first. And then the trait. I think Ancient Magic Throw, which is Focus. That's probably going to be the one I want on there. That Ancient Magic Throw, I use it heavily in combat. I love it. It's one of my favorite attacks. So to have the extra damage coming with that, it's going to be nice, if I can find it. Okay, it's not Focus. I could have sworn I got that badge. Yep, Control. Okay, I had it in my brain that that was Focus. I looked right over that. It's actually Control. And I have one Kneazle fur left. This is going to be a Kneazle fur well spent. Booyah, baby. And then as far as the mask goes, I will swap that out also. Uh-oh, I'm getting real low on items here. Might have to go farm some. Okay, I got lucky on that one. I just had enough jobber knolls. Just. Worked out, though. Let's see here. Mandrake Incendio Crucio. I do use that. Of course, I don't have the Kneazle fur. So I need Kneazle fur and Fwooper. Let's go scoop those up. This is important, guys. Like, taking just a few moments to do your super suit makes all the difference. Makes combat so much more fun. And I don't believe I've hit this vendor in a hot minute. Hey, Miss Drummer Girl, good to see you again. Welcome, welcome. Huh. Wonder what that was all about.
Hello again. What?
Come on, baby, show me the money. So I need the deer claw, I think.
Oh, you'll like that.
The Fwooper.
I guarantee it.
And the Kneazle. And just because I don't have access to this creature yet, I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy that. Then yeah, we should be good on all the rest. I could buy that. Just because I know I'm out already.
Oh, you'll like that.
But of course I can go farm those from my vivariums, if need be. Alright, let's go to Hogsmeade. Against my will, I'm going to buy a cloak. Just so I can complete the full super suit.
Centaurs have never had much use for wizard kind, have they?
House elves are wizard kind's best friend. Always have.
And while I'm actually... Where is that vendor? He's right here in the main square from what I remember.
We've got dark wizards these days that make
This guy.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks.
So if he has a
you're feeling
decent
smelly, you'll
cloak...
have to work it out for yourself.
And he does. Let's see, that's 86, 82. Oh, he's only got the two. One down here, 83. Okay, so that's the best buy.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
I can get rid of all the other riffraff while
If I
I'm
haven't
here.
said it before, it's a pleasure.
Kind of
doing
funny, it
business
costs
with
you 500 gold to buy one, but you only get 200 gold for selling one. Ouch. Well, I had a grip sitting here. Probably a good thing I came by to sell. That opens up some inventory moving forward.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Go ahead and put that sucker on. Wow, that looks very Northern Tier and Old World.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I'll go ahead and get rid of that riffraff. No longer needed.
I
It
suspect you
served
have
its
a sharp
purpose
eye for
well.
fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I'm really surprised I hadn't found one in the world for free yet. That is insane. Normally at this stage in my game I've got a full super suit going. And while I'm in town I'll go ahead and buy some beast parts. I don't know, I hit this vendor relatively recently, so she probably won't have much.
Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Is she not open during the day, night? Yeah, happy Friday to you too. Doing great. Ready for the weekend, and I'm ready for Friday. It's a beautiful day out. So I will most likely be visiting a coffee shop in my near future. And my day tonight did not seem to work there. Sometimes that happens, I don't get it. I'll go through the process there and it doesn't seem to switch the day and the night cycle. What's happening here? Why is my vendor broken?
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
I don't get what's going on. Huh. Okay. Maybe I could have talked to her during the night. For whatever reason, I couldn't quite get that to
Never go wrong with
pan
those.
out.
Good choice, I'd say.
And just in case I need it, the floopers are always in high demand.
Never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
Alright. And I know I hit this one pretty recent, but I'll check it since we're on the subject. Like, the first 20 minutes of this video is going to be super suit stuff. Yeah, so getting back to how nice it is outside, I stepped out, it's like 70, sunny, no wind. absolutely gorgeous. And this is probably going to be the last warm day we have before winter comes.
Revelio.
I'm assuming. I mean, you know, sometimes we'll get another random warm-up, but this might be it. So yeah, gotta steal one more day of summer.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
You as well. What can I
I
help?
feel like Ned Stark. Winter is here.
And what do you have to say?
And then right after, like, Friday, I think Saturday and Sunday is really supposed to plummet. Like, high of 40. Whoa! That's like a 30-degree drop. That is absolutely insane.
Thank you for your patronage.
I didn't patronize you, but I can. Alright, wow, I am broke.
Glad you were able to stop by.
That's okay. Money well spent. Back to the castle. Alright, let's get this super suit topped off, maxed out, etc. I might actually have to go harvest some of my creatures to get that one piece. Let's see what it wants for upgrades. Mooncalf. It's gonna be close. Good thing about the swoopers. Thinking ahead. Thinking ahead. Alright, but now I'm really out of mats. So let's see, I need a new badge on that guy. I keep calling them badges, they're trades. And I can't remember now what I was going to slap on there. Crucio. Let me make sure I don't have any other fun stuff before I start plugging these in. Unforgivable. See, that's a good one to have too, and I don't think I have that one equipped. I do have Unforgivable equipped. Okay. Good thing I checked. I don't know if these stack. That's something I've always wondered. Like, if you put an Unforgivable on 2 clothing items, do you get, like, extra? I don't know. I've never actually been able to test that. And every time I've Googled the answer, it's a nightmare and tons of rabbit holes trying to figure that out. Now, one of these days I will do my process and I will try to test that. Maybe I'll make like an entire super suit and I'll put like 5 of those on versus having only 1 of those on and see if I notice a difference. Okay, I already got concentration. See, this might be good too. I don't know, I'll come back to that. Yeah, I can definitely fit my my cruelty in there. And then last but not least, I'm trying to put stuff on here like I know I use a lot of. I definitely use Confringo a lot. That might be a happy one to equip. The magic meter fill rate. I think between those two, I think the Confringo would give me more betterment out of the super suit. But guys, check it out. Just to show you what we've got done here, actually, I think I had one more upgrade to apply. Unless I already did it. No, I did not. Oh no! Mooncalf fur! What? That's okay. I got this. I got this. Uh-oh. Whoops, that was the wrong buttons. Jeepers.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Wrong buttons. I could have sworn at quick glance that was the brush that I had equipped there. I was very wrong. Okay, got the fur, got 5 of them, so I've already got what we need. But since I went through the trouble... Where'd that other moon calf go? I think I needed the jobbernals too. Might as well. Feed the beast, so to speak. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, that'll get us going. For future requirements. And that guy. Last swooper feather. Money well spent. Now I'll go through the super suit here, make sure I'm good to go. Everything's maxed out, everything's a level 3 badge. Guys, it don't get much better than this. I mean, it does. As we level, we'll still continue to bump our overall stats. Which I'll show you what I'm talking about here in overall stats. So right up here. Health is about a stack and a half. Defense and offense, both well over 300. We're pushing 350, yeah. Definitely going to be good. Defense, offense. So it's going to keep going up from there, guys. Good stuff. As I get stronger uniform items, like individual items, I'll recraft them. And the numbers will just keep going up. So anywho, let's go ahead and go to world map and get back on track with what we all came here to do. Happy hunting indeed. So folks, I hope my little spiel on super suits there helped you out. If you wouldn't mind taking a quick moment to like the video, I always appreciate that. And we're off.
Revelio.
Merlin puzzles are everywhere. Ooh, check that out. Shiny things. Merlin puzzles. I still need those. That's inventory. But I'm not going to make that the priority today. If I see quickies, I'll get the quickies done. This is not one of those quickies. Alright guys, as promised, Hamlets and side quests. Now, I might not be able to get all the moons. Some of them are behind locked doors that I can't lockpick yet. But I'll do my best on that front. So yeah, go ahead and get our flue flame.
Hamlet is simply crawling with
And I will loot the buildings I can loot for now.
Alohomora.
Hello, Hamora. I just realized I can barely hear my TV. That's not awesome. Actually, I'm going to do this at night when I can get the Demiguise. So for right now, let's just do our little side quest. And just to show you on the map where I'm at and what Hamlet this is. I am way over here to the very eastern edge, right next to Hogwarts. Whoops. And I am in Aranshire. Shire. Ugh. I am in Aranshire. Funny thing is I'm going to be playing Metroid Prime here, Metroid Prime 4 in a month. And that is Samus Aran. So this is now my new favorite Hamlet in Hogwarts Legacy. I win! See, I'll do the side quest. And then we'll come back at night and we'll do some proper looting here. Talk to Edgar Allan
Is there something I can
Poe.
help you with, Mr.
Adley. Edgar Adley. No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he'd wanted to procure Venom from a living acromantula, Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
Yeah, this one's pretty involved. I remember a dungeon. Lots of spiders.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the Absconder.
The Absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the Acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the Acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Well, we're not going to do that.
Play her own mother.
Revelio. Where could that Acromantula cave be?
Spider parts. That's very fitting. Alright, so where are we heading? Nowhere close. I'm going to go ahead and fast travel to that. But yeah, quite a dungeon up here. A lot of combat, a lot of spiders. Spiders give me the heebie-jeebies. The ones in Skyrim were disgusting. You could see their eyes. That was not okay.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Alright. Yeah, I've already hit all this, I think.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Okay, Captain Obvious. Whoops.
Revelio.
So I just got done playing Star Wars Outlaws last night. And the function to reveal everything is the up arrow, the Nick sense. So yeah, there's no Nicks here, there's no Nick sense here. Now I gotta like retrain myself to hit that sideways arrow. Why did they have to go and change it? No, we got some fun stuff going on here. Should I go for it? Test our new super suit? Why not? Wow. Damage.
Revelio.
Those things died with no effort. Sweet. What is that? Oh, this might be attached to a quest later on. Something to do with poachers? Yeah, I'll leave this be. How do I get down there?
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Confringo.
Hot dog!
Revelio.
I cannot wait to get the transmutation spell or whatever, where you can turn enemies into like other objects, like a cup, a plate, or you can open up a perk and you can turn those into bomb barrels with Ancient Magic Throw. Guys, yeah, the best is yet to come. I cannot wait to get my hands on that transconfiguration spell.
Revelio.
I don't know if that's the actual word for it, but
Confringo.
it's definitely a lot of fun.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Finger.
Wow.
Revelio.
I was right down to the wire on that one. Whoops. I did not even see him.
Expelliarmus. Glacius.
You're gonna die, clown!
Revelio.
How you like them apples? Oh, he didn't die. You a little tankier, I guess. Or I didn't have him cursed, one of the two.
Revelio.
Alright, so even getting to the cave, there's a lot of spiders. I'm not even in the cave yet.
Confringo! The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here.
Alright, so once you hit this point, I guess we're just going through the motions here. Keep that Revelio going so that you can get a head start on these little egg sacs, because these little things, they don't do a ton of damage each, but when there's like 20 of them swarming around you, they really start putting it to you on the damage. Oh, that Confringo is really bumped. I am loving that. Alright, I don't see any other goodies here. Moving on. Yeah, speaking of these little annoying stooges. I could have came in here with all that, without all that riffraff. Oh, where did that rock just go? That was weird. I didn't touch it.
Revelio.
Oh, that's a rabbit. Where are these little guys coming from?
Revelio.
Did I miss another nest? Ooh, level up. Guys, I need to put some of these talents in. I keep talking about it and I keep forgetting. But now that I'm over level 22, we have all of our talents now at our disposal. And there's that transconfiguration thing I cannot wait to get my hands on. Let me just run through my list here real quick. See if there's anything else I want to plug in. I know there's one in particular. That guy. Defeating a curse... Actually, no. That's not it. Stand by. Yeah, this is a good one right here. It really puts the curses out to other enemies. And this is my playstyle, so that's definitely a talent point worth every penny. When I have that spell, I will go ahead and plug one in there, because that's awesome. I don't really use the rest of momentum, so I'm not going to bother with that. That's another one I'll absolutely put a talent point into. Insta-kill everything that's cursed. Talk about being combat capable, like that's really where it's at. So I'll be prioritizing my Sebastian quest to make sure I get that unlocked. And I think the one I'm looking for is Core. Yes. See, I remembered Stupefy actually doing damage. What I didn't remember was you had to wait so long into the game, level 22, to get that unlocked. So now Stupefy, I'll be able to use that more offensively. Perfect Protego releases a damaging blast that breaks shields. That's nice to have. I don't know if it's urgent. I may unlock that down the road here. That's probably smart. That's pretty cool to have, now that I'll be using Protego more offensively. Same thing with that. So these are more priority than the other things. That Ancient Magic Meter, that's... probably more priority. None of this is a priority right now. And then this one right here. Let's see if I can find it. When I start getting into potions, I'll revisit this menu. Yeah, I'll come back to that. So for now, I got 2 talent points left. I might as well go ahead and put these into more frivolous stuff. Like the Ancient Magic Meter, that'll be nice, because I definitely hit airborne enemies pretty frequently. That probably... And I'm going to continue leveling, so the perk points for these other things I really want, those will come. So yeah, let's go ahead and max out my core. Booyah, baby. Oh, I know, Miss Drummer Girl, and you ain't seen nothing yet. So many spiders here. So many spiders. And these little ones are super annoying. Like, they don't do a ton of damage, they're just everywhere, and they're in your face everywhere. That's why I like to kill these egg sacs preemptively. That really cuts down on the number of those swarms, or whatever. I'm just gonna make sure I'm not missing any loot. At least not close loot.
Confringo.
Uh-oh.
Revelio.
Huh. Tell me that doesn't give you the willies. Shake it off.
Confringo.
I was hoping to get rid of it.
Revelio.
Alright, moving on. I got 4 ancient magics. I think I took a wrong turn there. Aha! I did not even see that little hallway.
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned.
Ekla, what?
Confringo.
Oh, this might be our boss fight. Ew, it's got hair on it! Haha, yucky!
So this is the infamous Absconder.
We'll get a head start on that. Oh, look at that damage, guys! That was 1 ancient magic.
Now that's taken care of. I need to find
Super
the
suits.
Milo's daughter.
Makes all the difference. Every second I spent on super suit stuff was time well spent. Even the mistakes. Okay, I saw some goodies over there. I'll go back to that. For right now, I want to make sure I'm not missing any little hidey holes for loot. And that might actually be where we have to go for the heirloom.
Confringo.
Looks like there's something glowing over there. I don't want to get too far off track. Yeah, that feels like it's getting off track.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Alright, we got all sorts of fun stuff in here. Oops.
Revelio. Confringo. I need
there's
to
our
bring this
heirloom.
back to Mr. Adley.
So I guess that's pretty much it as far as like the dungeon is concerned. I thought it was like an actual cave. It just feels like a cave because you're down in these ditches. But you can fly in and out with your broom as you please. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. Alright, let's head back to our POC here. That's point of contact. So this is Miss Drummer Girl, what I say to spiders. Ooh, like, shake it off. Like I was sitting here twitching the whole time. I know I didn't have my face cam on, but yeah, I was not sitting still during that entire encounter. Talk about the willies. I just realized the irony of drinking coffee to calm down from all that. That's gonna make it worse.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear.
Mr. Radley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
Reward! Wonder what I got.
What do you have for sale?
But first I want to see what he's got. Okay, clothing
Milo
items.
can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter
Okay, so we
has
got
something
a
to
paint
look
job for our wand. Yeah. That's like the long throw of Hogwarts. Paint jobs. Ironically, there's paint jobs in Star Wars Outlaws too, and I complain about that constantly.
Mr. Radley.
What I should have done was
What do
clear
you-
my inventory while I was in the store menu. I know I've got garbage.
Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, we're almost back up to 2 Gs.
Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
And it's almost nighttime. Alright, sweet deal. Now I will do my looting. I don't know if the Demiguise... Yep, it happened to be in this building. That was just a wild guess. But there we go. So I think I've got 5 and we need 9 to get our next level of lockpicking done. So I've got 4 to go. I probably won't get all those today. Although there's a couple in Hogsmeade I could get pretty quickly. So yeah, the sooner we can get that lockpicking opened up, the better it'll be for looting and just overall random stuff. It's more or less a priority.
Confringo!
Oh, what do we got here?
Revelio!
Look like a collection chest. Nice. Speaking of collection chests, we are not yet done on that front. I like how this dude's just hanging out while we're looting his home. He's not telling his parents, which is kind of odd. If that were me, I'd be like, Mom! Someone's in the house!
Revelio!
There's a lot here for such a small town. Like, dang, I'm gonna fill up my inventory again. Nuts. Level 3, what? All that for a paint job? These are usually gold supersuit items. So those giant chests are always worth your while to go out of your way for. Wow, I got a couple of them. Back to back even.
Alohomora.
Kind of curious to see what those are going to be. I wish you could cast that discovery table anywhere instead of having to go all the way back to the room of requirement.
Revelio.
Actually, maybe you can. I don't know if I've ever tried. Wow, there's only one thing in this whole house. Could have sworn there was something else lighting up here. Maybe not. Alright, that's pretty much it, guys, for Samus Aran's Village. Or whatever this is called. Arendelle or something.
The Absconder
Revelio.
remarkable thing you did there, to say the least.
Yeah, that's it. A lot here, though. Alright, moving on from that. I do kind of sort of want to hit some of these caves too while we're at it. I'll get the ones that are quote-unquote on the way. And we'll do it that way. But for now I want to get to this other hamlet. And I may or may not have already done the side quest here. I'm not really sure. I'll give you guys a map shot of what I'm doing here. So we are now in Lower Hogsfield. And yeah, there's one Demiguise here, so I have not apparently looted this completely. But I've been here and I've done stuff. This is like an early game area, so I've already pilfered a couple of these homes. There's my Demiguise.
It's you.
Thank you again for finding my dear Archie. I honestly don't know what I would do without him. He's all I have now. So much like his father.
She must have eyes in the back of her head, because she saw me without even turning around. Maybe I smell? Maybe my Samus Aran needs a shower?
Revelio.
Wow, look at all the goodies. Collection chest. That's an odd place for one. Well hidden, though.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Alright, I think we're pretty well done now in this little hamlet. Lower Hogsfield, I think it was called. And yeah, whatever side quest was here, I already did it. There was a troll, or a, whatever they call those in this game, goblin. And yeah, we had to do a little thing for him, get his store vendor stock back or whatever. I'm wondering what this is all about. They do this on purpose, because they know it bothers us. Alright. I'm gonna try to ignore that, otherwise I'll be here all day. Okay, and you need to fly, like, everywhere. Because, like, a lot of the bandit camps and stuff, they don't show up unless you have, like, discovered, quote-unquote, that area. So even if it's filled in color, it doesn't necessarily mean you've discovered it. So that's why a lot of the things won't be on the map, like the ancient magic hotspots or bandit camps. So the way I work around that is I just get airborne, and I Revelio, and then that'll show me if there's anything ahead. Well, if it works. And, that'll give you a good idea whether or not you're missing any bandit camps, ancient magic hotspots, or anything of that nature. Or caves, or other fun stuffs. Merlin puzzles, etc. Okay, this is a cave, a puzzle cave. Might as well do it while we're here.
Revelio. Here.
Okay, and that opens up a door for the stairwell here. Ah, it's one of these.
Revelio.
I wonder what we have to do here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, okay. That makes the floor move. Nice.
Revelio.
Wonder where she's going.
Revelio.
Alright, moving on. So that's why I don't make the caves a big priority. It's usually just some random, you know, garbage clothing item, and they're time consuming. But again, I'll get ones that are on the way. You might be surprised. I mean, there's no bad loot, it all sells, so if you need the gold, you know, feel free to take the time to knock all those out.
Revelio.
Ah. Don't mind if I do. Speaking of gold. Alright, we are off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. And that is going to be Brocburrow. Brocburrow.
Revelio.
Ooh, butterflies. That's usually a collection chest. I like to do these on broomstick, so you can see the quest icon, because it's easy to lose track of those stupid butterflies. Like, very easy to lose track of them. Another chest. What if I can get away with going that far away from my butterflies?
Revelio.
Yeah, I sure can. Awesome! Unicorn statue! Just what I always wanted! Okay guys, we can finish the game now. I got my unicorn statue. Alright, back to Brocburrow. Brocburrow. Burrow bark.
Revelio.
Could have sworn there was another bag over here. Might have been the street light.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Could it be?
Revelio.
Yeah, check that out. Lots of just random stuff here. And another cave. Do I bother? Okay, I might have a quick Merlin puzzle here. Every time I say that, I'm stuck on these for like ever and a day. Okay, I used to be able to do this via broomstick. Yeah, see, that does work. That one Merlin puzzle I was trying this on, it was not working. But as long as you touch down, so to speak, you don't actually have to dismount. Just make contact with these pillars. That's a really quick way to get these done. That's inventory, baby. Nice. We gotta hit 14 of them next. Some random clothing item I probably don't care about.
Revelio.
I'm kind of curious to see what might be behind door number 1 here.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Curious, I don't see a way to open it.
Revelio.
Ah, I do now. I better not be green garbage.
Revelio.
Oh, they're gonna make me work for this one. Now I have a feeling it's really gonna be green garbage. Okay, so all those apparently need to go
Wingardium
here.
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
One more, perhaps? I don't see any more bones.
Revelio.
Unless I missed a pile that was already in the middle somewhere. Hope not. Squeeze me. What am I missing? I cannot re-Accio. Once they're in, they're in. Oh, I take that back. Yeah, and I think I just found the missing culprit there.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, what is happening? My game is bugging.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I see something underground. That could be my missing culprit. So there's something definitely wrong with this cave. I'll probably just skip it. It's probably green garbage anyway. And the way that Wingardium Leviosa was getting all buggy, yeah, there's something definitely glitchy going on right now. So we are out of here.
Revelio.
Let's get back to our cave, or our hamlet. Buccaneer something, I can't remember anymore. Brocburrow? Why is that so hard to remember?
Be strong, Alexandra.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologized when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try. I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
I like how they always tell you, don't worry about it. Of course, we're not going to ignore that. Alright, so get my Flu Flame.
Troll on the loose near a hamlet.
To
That could be devastating.
Brocburrow. Okay, we got a couple of quests here, so I'll just do this one for now. Let's see where we're going. Not far.
I take it you're Alexandra's friend?
Wakey, wakey! Eggs and bakey! Ow! Damn it! Oh yeah, we're definitely a lot more combat capable now. Oh wow, I did not push the button quick enough. Oh well. Wow.
I feel awful for Alexandra.
Talk about
Hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
feeling a big difference in super suits, guys. The last big troll I encountered, it took a lot to put that thing down. That thing died very quickly. I barely had to do any work there. Troll lesson plan. Step 1, make a good super suit. Step 2, the only step that matters is step 1. I had a bomb barrel there I could have used. Yeah, hot dog. Alright, let's go back to our Questgiver here. I love how they always tell you landing is unavailable right after you land.
Revelio.
I hope you avoided my troll.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the Hamlets had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
Samus Aran, Troll Slayer.
The Troll Slayer has a nice ring to it.
Alright, let's go back to our other quest giver here. I want to knock out the quest first. Hopefully by that time it'll be nighttime.
Urgent delivery.
What might this be? Garbage.
You sound as if you could use some help.
How fortunate to see you. The, what was it? Troll, Slayer, or Vanquisher? Whisperer? No matter. You clearly know how to get things done. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. Listen, a friend of mine in Feldcroft needs help fighting Rangrock's loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
And what do you have for sale?
I'll get rid of my garbage while I'm here.
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Wow, and I have got a ton of garbage.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Revelio.
Alright, kidnapped Cabbage. I don't know how far away that is. Wow, that is not close. I think I have a fast travel point, though, ish. Chinese chomping cabbage. I was just sitting here thinking, my mind is never idle. Like, if a cabbage really could open its mouth and chomp on you, I don't think foliage would really hurt. Unless it grows teeth.
When I see one. Revelio.
But cabbages don't have teeth.
Again for delivering those potions.
Where am I going again? That way. I feel like it's time for another broom upgrade. We're not traveling super slow, but it could be faster.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Oh yeah, we got a Merlin puzzle here too. This will be fun. Need to watch my back. Haha! Gotcha! So if you Expelliarmus some of these enemies that are casting one of those attacks at the right time, you can usually get a real good amount of damage on them. Ouch. I didn't even see her.
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Get over here. Got about enough of you.
Revelio.
Ah, we got a fooper, I think. And I think I need those.
Alohomora.
Wow, no compass points. What? When did they start that? Maybe it's always been that way and I just forgot. Oh well.
Revelio.
Now I feel like there was no point in rescuing the thing. I must have already done this Merlin puzzle. Oh, that's not close either. We're going way out of the way for this one.
An intruder!
I can see why Feldcroft needs... Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
I won't rest until I'm dead.
Wow, talk about feeling more combat capable. Like, this is night and day difference, guys. Up to this point, combat has been a bit of a chore.
That's all of
From
the
this
crates of
point
Chinese
forward,
chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
combat should be cake. It's all about the super suit. Alright. Now where are we going with all these cabbages? Oh good, not far.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend?
Hello, Mr. Ndai. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the Hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements.
Ooh, another vendor
Hopefully
for
this is
monster
enough to
parts.
thwart the goblins.
Actually, I think I already knew that.
Now, if you like what you bought, be sure to come in and see me again. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Alright folks, I definitely hope that helps you all out. If you wouldn't mind taking a quick moment to like the video, I always appreciate that. Let's go ahead and get back over to whatever this place is called, Buccaneer Village. Brocburrow. Why is that so hard to remember? Brocburrow. Maybe I need to write that on the chalkboard 20 times.
Revelio.
Alright, I need to make it nighttime so I can do the Merlin puzzle. Or, not Merlin puzzle.
Nice to see you, my young
Demiguise.
friend.
Wow, there's a lot here.
What do we have here?
Revelio.
The thing that always makes me laugh about this one is it says enchanted scarecrow, but literally every scarecrow I've come across in this game is also enchanted. I don't understand. Alright, let's make it nighttime, shall we? Hopefully I can get my Demiguise.
Revelio.
It's not in the level 3 building, which is a good thing. Or level 2, actually. Wow, a lot in that house, too. Like a lot. There's my Demiguise.
Right now, Demiguise.
Gimme. So I need 3 more.
Revelio.
So I can lockpick level 2 locks. I didn't even see that coin bag and bag in there. After a while, it all starts kind of blending in. How do we get upstairs? Aha.
Revelio.
How did I miss that? Are my eyes broken, or was that just not lighting up?
It's our Troll Slayer. Welcome, welcome.
I like how they call her Troll Slayer now. That's right. Show respect. Okay, so maybe stuff is just rendering in a little late, because I noticed that popped up like after I opened the door. Maybe I need to slow down just a hair.
Revelio.
I see you. Oh, that reminds me of those fruit trees in Subnautica. Very similar looking. Exactly, Gabbo. That's one thing I really loved about this game and Star Wars Outlaws. Just the NPC interactions, the dialogue, it's fun, there's comedy. It's immersive, it's, you know, lore, storyline, etc. Just gotta give credit where credit is due. Okay, so I think I'm pretty much done with this little hamlet, with exception to the building I cannot get into right now. What do we got over here? Okay, now we're pretty much in with this hamlet. Alright guys, from here, ooh. I'll do stuff like this when it's convenient, and since it's nighttime and it's convenient, I'll go ahead and hit that table. I don't normally go out of my way for these just because I don't care for the rewards they give you. But that was a quickie. Hey, American Justice! You don't want to type what I say. That's funny. Well, hey, good to see you again. Hope all is well with you. Alright, just to show you on the map where I wound up there. And while I'm here, I'm going to fly around this area real thoroughly and make sure I'm not missing any. Ooh, Kneazles, guys, we need these. I have been needing these. Like, badly. So yeah, Kneazles. That is here in Hogwarts Valley. See, I knew these were accessible early game, but I had it in my mind these were more northern, and I wasn't seeing them, and it was bothering me. So I just had that one wrong in my mind. But yeah, Kneazles. Definitely need Kneazles. You saw how valuable these creature parts are, and if you can just farm them for free,
Revelio.
That's definitely the way to go.
Lumos.
Whoops, I did not mean to Lumos. Jeepers. Okay, so it looks like we got a girl Kneazle. So I need at least one boy Kneazle.
I'll look after you, Revelio.
Alright, there's a boy. So these are pretty much the cats of the beast world. And since I've got one boy and one girl, and now they can make little babies, it doesn't really matter what I scoop up next. Just whichever one of these I guess I can get my hands on quickly.
Everything's all right now.
Yay!
Revelio.
Oh, an ancient magic hotspot. I didn't even see that on the map. I just saw the Kneazle Den. But hey, we need it, so we're gonna do this. Oh yay, more spiders! Because we didn't get enough, you know, already in today's stream. Oh yikes!
Revelio. Shame you're so foul.
Yeah! I couldn't have said it better myself. I felt that too.
Confringo.
Oops.
Stone walls do a prison.
Ah, yucky.
Glacier. Confringo. Defender.
So much more combat capable. Okay, I got one more hotspot there, and I think this is one of those weird things that we cannot fly to, so we have to, like, do it on foot. And this area, guys, this is later on when we get involved with the centaurs. So just don't let that itch your brains too much for now. We'll come back to that. Booyah, baby.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Revelio.
Alright, that's pretty much it for this little spot for now. That was a nice little fringe benefit to coming here for sure. That's what I was saying earlier, like sometimes these things won't show up on the map until you're like right on top of the thing, so you really have to go out of your way, you know, hit all the map edges. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that since I'm talking about it. Make sure there's nothing else in this little appendage of the map.
Revelio.
That was the troll we killed, so I've already been here. And I know we don't need puff skins. Looks
mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Looks like a dungeon is over here too. Huh. Okay, bandit camp right in front of me. Unless I've already done it? No, I have not. Question is, how do I reach it? Yeah, that thing's awful far away. I've probably already hit this one. Have I not? Wow, I was already over here, but apparently I wasn't like far enough over here to see all this fun stuff that's lighting up right now. We got a side quest, bandit camp. It's party time.
We'll have our halves carved.
Whoops. I don't have time for this.
Incendio! You will pay me. Allow me to put you out of
The chicken. Classic. Ouch. Where'd that come from? Ah, sneaky.
Revelio.
Let's see what our collection chest is. Come on, baby. Be a level 3. Be a level 3 literally anything, and I will be happy. Ugh.
Was it upper or lower Hogwarts that we raided?
Level 1? Who put that there? Agent Smith.
Revelio.
I am not yet done with this bad boy nest. Might be another collection chest where I didn't really look to see what the number was on the map.
You will not survive this fight!
Oh yeah?
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Beard! What was that?
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Ouch.
Coward!
That's right, I can use my Protego again. I keep forgetting that. Since I've got my perk thing squared away. And I guess I'm not going to use it. Wait.
Death from above!
Nobody will Revelio.
She was about to do some trash talking there and I ruined it with Revelio. Wonder what she was about to say. Your last mistake was challenging the Troll Slayer. That's totally what she was gonna say.
Revelio.
Alright, what else do we have here? Side quest.
What do you have in store for me this time?
I remember this, the well. So we're not actually going to be able to do this one right now. This is going to take us like clear across the map, I think, if it's the one I'm thinking of. But let me make sure I got all of my loot crates out of here. Yes. But yeah, we can at least collect...
Excuse me?
I almost called it intel.
Hello?
Hello? There's a voice coming from that well.
Can you help me?
Is someone down there?
Down there? I beg your pardon. I'm here. There's no one here but me. Some thoughtless wretch casually tossed a bit of parchment into me and it caught. If you could please take it.
Alright, apologies. I thought I could break away before that finished. So yeah, that's nowhere
Seems
close.
to be some sort of map.
I don't think.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. What a relief. I hope the map serves you well. At least better than it did me.
Well, well, well. Yeah, I think this is like southern area of the map, so this is definitely something we'll have to come back to later. Alright, fun stuff. I actually don't want that quest highlight. That's going to throw me off moving forward. Alright, so yeah, we really have to fly the edges of the map to make sure we're getting all this fun stuff. If I didn't see that bandit camp lighting up from like all the way over here, I never would have even known it was there. So I guess for now I'll just kind of continue around, hit this ancient magic spot.
Revelio.
Ooh, landing platform. I wonder. Nope.
Revelio.
Be off to the tavern after this.
Make sure I'm not missing bandit camps, especially bandit camps. I want all those badges. But even more so, the ancient magic hotspots. That's another big priority right now.
Revelio.
Speaking of the devils. Oh, he didn't die? Jeepers.
Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Alright, this is one I'm not super familiar with right off the top of my head.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio.
I kind of remember the wolves, but I'm not remembering the puzzle.
Confringo! Revelio.
And if we can fly, we may not even need to worry about the puzzle.
Revelio.
Okay, so we got one right smack dab in front of me here. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to fly into this one. Actually, hold that thought. I think there is. Nice. In combat, I don't like to have to worry about that not being Accio. Like, that's one of my go-to quick type of things. Alright, so I got one. I need two more. Looks like they're both in this tower. Loving that. Nice and easy to get to.
Confringo.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
Revelio. Accio.
I wish Accio worked on that. Booyah, baby.
Revelio.
Alright, we are killing it on our ancient magic. There's only one more slot to unlock. But as awesome as these attacks are, like, it's worth having every slot you can get your hands on.
Revelio.
Give me that. Alright guys, moving right along here. So much to do in these regions, like... And in case you're wondering, like, if you've got all the Demiguise or just whatever you're looking for in a specific region, make sure you zoom all the way out. That'll take out the guesswork. So it looks like I got my 2 Demiguise from there, good to go. Astronomy table, Field guide pages, Merlin trials, as we go. Balloons, I don't care. So yeah.
Revelio.
Good stuff.
Confringo. Revelio.
Alright, what else do we have going on across the map? I guess I'll make my way down. I've already hit a lot of this in the prior stream when I did my Feldcroft. I call this the donut, because Feldcroft is like a giant ring around this mountain peak. So we did the donut, and I did just a little bit of Hogwarts Valley in that donut. See, I guess I'll finish out like the donut, so to speak, on the left-hand side of the map here. First things first. Ancient magic, baby.
Revelio.
And I'll do the convenient stuff, case in point. It'd be cool if the train was going by here. Ah! I missed. Flying is a lot harder than it looks. It's real easy to overcorrect.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Oh no! I'm out of Mallow Sweet! Man, I need to get the rumor requirement done. I keep talking about this. Oh well. I see nothing else going on here. And I got an ancient magic site that just now popped up right in front of my face. Or actually, that marker might have already been there, but first let's jet across.
Revelio.
We're gonna be hitting like 3 or 4 ancient magic sites in a row right here. This looks like it's going to be a doozy.
Revelio.
Why do I get stuck with these assignments? You're the one who stole our goblin help. Well, there, but then it was ours.
Revelio.
Okay, I have a feeling we'll have to dip into that building as part of our ancient magic puzzle.
Revelio.
It's quite a complex. There is a landing pad platform here too. Nice. I see you.
Revelio.
Why go through all the trouble when you can fly?
Revelio.
That's curious though. How do you get in that little spot?
Confringo.
There we go.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Alright. Now I can go activate my hotspot. But first we need to take care of the riffraff.
You're the one who stole our fiddle. No one takes one of my own.
Oops, wrong one. Jeepers.
See what you make of my
Not time for all that.
I'm just...
You little coward!
Come on.
There we go.
Revelio.
I need to get back in the habit of using that Protego now that I've got it amped up.
Confringo.
I'll try to do a better job of that.
Revelio.
Knew I'd find you!
Revelio.
That gold didn't even touch the floor. That was pretty awesome.
Confringo.
EBGBs.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Okay, we should just be able to fly around for these if I remember right. There's one.
Revelio.
I'm pretty sure this last one is on this side. Or maybe not. Where you at, Poppy? Aha! And I would do this Merlin puzzle had I had Mallow's Suite, but I don't, so I can't. Come on. Get in the hole. It's a big hole. You should have no problems.
Revelio. Confringo.
There we go. Still no broom. I have to climb the ladder like a caveman. Alright, so that's pretty much all I can do right here, right now, because I don't have any mallow sweets. So yeah, that's another one done, baby. Show you on the map where we're at. Heading to this next one. Before I get too far ahead of myself, making sure I'm not missing any other markers. What is that? Okay, I think you can only get that chest from inside the tower. You have to use Levioso on that deal.
Wingardium Leviosa.
We have to get up here.
Leviosa.
But it's worth it. It's a big chest, which means it should be gold. Come on, baby. Show me the money. There it is.
Revelio.
Okay, I'm seeing no bandit camps or infamous foes. I'm not real big on going out of my way for those. Yeah, we'll just do our hotspot while we're here. Ooh, look at that one. That's out of the way.
Revelio.
Field guide page, huh?
Reparo.
Whoops.
Confringo. Revelio.
Maybe over here. Nice. Alright, back to our ancient magic. I remember this one being a pesky one, like it was hard to see where they were. Okay, there's another one like way over there, like not close.
Revelio.
Makes me wonder if the last one isn't like further up the road. That doesn't feel right though.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's got to be back closer to the structure, I hope. I remember a couple of my playthroughs, I never found the third one on this guy. So hopefully I don't run into that problem. No, it wouldn't be in town.
Revelio.
This is probably my least favorite Merlin puzzle. Merlin puzzle, I keep calling them that. Ancient magic puzzle of the whole game. Just because this is the one I always seem to get stuck on. I don't know, maybe it'll give me a clue as to where this thing is. Oh no, it reset the whole thing? That's not awesome. Or did I not get that one yet? I thought that was the first one I got.
Revelio.
Okay. Maybe I just went too far away and it reset the whole puzzle, so this one isn't too far off after all. And maybe that's what I always do wrong here. I tend to wander too far. Noted.
Revelio.
Okay, with that guy out of the way, got all my bandit camps good to go. There's another Hamlet here. That means Hamlet quests. And it might also mean a Demiguise.
Alohomora. Revelio. What do we have here?
Yep, Demiguise. I just need to make it nighttime. Sweet.
Mine now, Demiguise.
Indeed. So I think I need like 2 more of those. Then I can finally get that Alohomora or whatever up to level 2. That'll be nice. Gets us into more areas, gets us more Demiguise for level 3. Okay, we got a vendor here. Merlin puzzle. I want to say I've already looted this area. I'm not seeing a ton of stuff lighting up anymore. Yeah, I remember. I have more or less looted here. At least the parts I could loot. That's level 2. That's indoors, huh? That had me fooled. Yeah, so I've already done this, which means any side quest that would have been here I would have completed also.
Revelio.
Okay, noted. Couple of goodies in here, though. Oh, I didn't mean to pet the cat. Petting cats in video games. I don't understand. And they give you that creepy meow. Oh. Rubs me the wrong way. Couple of cats in this one. So there is a thing where if you pet all the cats in the whole game, you get something silly. I don't know what it is even. I've never cared enough to pet all the cats in the game to find out what that silly something might be. And I never will. It's like getting 1,000 Korok seeds all over again. Okay, so not much else to do here. I guess I'll make my way to that other ancient magic site. Which is like right next door here.
Revelio. Confringo.
Ooh, goodies, goodies, goodies. Lots of goodies in here.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Ah, sweet, we have the power of flight. I'll make this real easy. Squeeze me!
Confringo.
I guess that's not for us to have.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
A fish ram. That's interesting.
Revelio.
A mermaid ram. A mer-ram. A ram-mermaid. Booyah, baby. They're going away fast. We'll have that ancient magic before we know it. Another level up. That means I can unlock my level 30 supersuit items. See if I have any significant jumps in stats. You never know until you go unlock. I think that's pretty much it for this little area. With the exception of the gold I couldn't get. It's bothering me now. Alright guys, what's next on the hit list? Actually, there's a lot still left to do. I don't know if I'm going to finish all this today. I can try, depending on what all is down here. First things first, I want to go back, circle back to that. Oh, that's the sweeping the competition. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'll probably come back to that in another stream. For right now, I just really wanted to focus on the bandit camps, the ancient magic. Demiguise would be nice.
Revelio.
Oh, check that out. That's a big chest, too. Pow! So awesome. Whoops. I need, yeah, that thing. Ah, wrong spell. Jeepers. Yeah, man. That was not it. Yeah, man. Oh, there's two of them? No. There's another one around here somewhere because I can hear it. So that should be another golden uniform item. Booyah, baby.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
Oh, I don't have any of those. You're out of luck, pal.
I don't have any of that. Perhaps you could try in Hogsmeade, or one of the Hamlets.
And get extorted by the Ashwinders? No, thank you. If you won't help me, I shall have to take my chances, won't I? How am I to avoid Ranrock's lot?
Revelio.
Alright, I know I got a ton of junk here. As I increase inventory, this will be less bothersome, but guys, it's gold, so it's worth, you know, every minute to do this. And I hate deleting. Like, I hate it when I'm in a dungeon or something and I have to start deleting these things, because in my mind I'm just throwing away gold. Alright, that'll be helpful
So
for
nice of you to stop by.
future movement.
Revelio.
And then just take a quick spin. Oh, Bandit camp. Which way are you? That way. Okay, we're going that way soon. And I've already pretty much thoroughly covered that direction. That's when I did the donut or the Feldcroft thing. So yeah, Bandit camp. I'll kind of go down and circle back. I'll do like a U shape here, and that should open up any and all things fun stuff.
Revelio.
Okay, no other markers lighting up. Kind of curious to see what this animal den is all about. Oh, I know what this is. This is a big bada boom, and I think there's more Kneazles here. Yep. I know exactly where I'm at. So this is the Kneazle nest that I thought was in the northern part of the map. So I just had that very wrong. But there's some more Kneazles if you guys so desire.
Revelio.
And this is a big bandit camp. A lot going on here.
Expelliarmus!
Not quite enough. You're really not very good at this, are you?
Fringo! Finger!
Ow! Love it. That ancient magic is off the chain.
Revelio. Expelliarmus! Glacier! Confringo! Finger! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Fringo! Glacius! Finger! Expelliarmus! Tago!
This is a tanky troll. Wow. Let's go ahead and finish that little fist fight. Alright, good stuff. I would have been working on that one for a while had it not been for the better super suits.
Enjoy.
Ow, he caught me midair. Not cool. Really? Die already.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
This will be mine. Although it was not really worth it.
I don't think you... No!
Glacier. Confringo. Confringo.
How nice of you to
Revelio.
stop by.
Did he say that post-mortem?
It's the student from the town.
Expelliarmus. Glacier. Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus.
You always had a lucky
Get over here.
Revelio.
There's my chest.
Glacier. Confringo.
Not quite.
We got each other with that blast. Yikes. Level 3, baby. There it is, Venom. I think that's for the Venomous Tacticulus or whatever. The plant. So if you really like that plant, that's probably a good badge to equip. Alright, what else do we have here? I know we're not done. There's a lot going on here at this camp. We're going to be back here later on too for our main quest line. But at least we'll have it pre-looted.
Revelio.
Kind of funny, I saw a quest marker way over there somewhere.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Green garbage. GG. But not that kind of GG. Uh-oh.
Someone's here.
Revelio.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
There's the trash talking. Okay, it's still showing me I've got a chest here somewheres. Where could you be? Unless that's just showing up on my map incorrectly. That sometimes happens. Okay, I guess I got it. Alright, let's see what else is in store along our travels.
Revelio.
There's another bandit camp over there, but I don't think I can access that yet. That's going to be kind of off map, so to speak, until we get that main quest line done where we can get through this choke point. So I might not even be able to reach this flue flame that I just highlighted. Highlit. Then again, I might be able to. Ah, nuts. I hate when that happens. There we go.
I won't rest until dead.
Okay, I'm pretty confident I cannot actually get through this right now. I'm gonna try it anyway just to make sure I'm not giving you guys bad information. Because I know there's a quest that takes us up through here.
Oh, an utterly pitiful
Oops.
I will make you pay.
Revelio.
Oh, whoops. Hello. Oh, what happened there? All sorts of things just went wrong. That was weird.
Easily diverted.
Go away. Okay, so maybe we can get through that choke point. I don't know why I had it in my head.
See you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
We were locked out of this until we did that quest, so we can actually access the southern part of the maps right now. Well, I'm glad I went and checked that out, because I hate giving out bad information. So since I did make it, I'll get that Flue Flame unlocked so I can just fast travel back here in the future. Where's that thing at, anyway? Wow, it's way down there.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Alright, good deal. So now that I got that squared away, I'll get back and finish out what we all came here to do. If there's any lingering bandit camps or ancient magic down here in this Hogwarts Valley region. Ooh, check that out.
Revelio.
I was standing right on top of that thing. That changes things. Now that I know I can access that part of the map, there's probably some beast dens that we can take advantage of. The Jobbernol, that would be nice to have. That's the Kneazles. Okay, all that stuff is probably off map. It's down south. I see a bandit camp coming into view. Yeah, it's going to be down south. Kind of weird. There's a thing there, but no fly zone. Oh, look at what we got here. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. That's it for this area. Looks like I've already gotten this one as well. I just missed a couple of loot crates.
Revelio.
Actually, have I been here? I know this has to do with a quest later on. So we'll be back. I'll be back.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was. Leviosa.
Oops.
Confringo. Revelio.
Okay, I guess there's not an actual camp chest here. Yeah, wow, I guess that's it. So that takes care of Hogwarts Valley and whatever the region is north of this. Hogwarts Central something or other. Definitely good to go. And guys, we got a lot done. Like, this is where it's really at in this game. From this point forward, it's going to be nothing but fun, especially where combat is concerned. And I'm still not technically completely done with super suit crafting yet. There will be more to come on that front. I'll get some more level 3 badges unlocked, or traits, as they call them. We'll get the rest of the beasts that we need for the monster part, so we can finally stop having to pay for this stuff.
Revelio.
And yeah, it'll just be a lot of fun. So tomorrow when I come back on, I guess since I've done all the regional stuff I've wanted to do, and I've got my super suit exactly where I want it for now, when I come back on, we'll do some of this quest stuff. I know we're waiting on this. That's going to be a main quest. There will be a trial involved. That'll open up some more main quest stuff, some more spells. I think Bombarda is to come. Not only that, another one of Sebastian's unforgivable curses. I may even sprinkle in a couple of these side quests while we're at it. So thanks, geez, there go my words. So folks, thank you so much for hanging out today. If you wouldn't mind taking a quick moment to like, share, subscribe, comment, I always appreciate those things. Let me know your thoughts and comments. And until the next time, guys, best of luck and happy hunting. Hey, American Justice, all is good. Finally got the heart monitor and everything. Okay, good deal, good deal, good deal. Definitely hope you're feeling better there. Alright guys, I definitely need to cut it, so we'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out, everybody.